been maintaining 9% body fat for a year now. How do I know? Science. I watched the Jeff Nipper video. Now today I'm showing you exactly what I eat to stay here. So for years I bulked and cut on repeat, gaining 5 kilos in winter, losing it in summer. And you know that feeling when you're only really happy with your physique 2 to 3 months a year and then you let it slide again. But being in Marbella changed things because the shirt never comes off. So I tested something. What if I just stayed lean 365 days a year? And the answer, this body fat I'm at now became my sustainable baseline. So today I'm showing you exactly what I eat to maintain this and whether or not it's worth it for you. So most of the year I fast until lunch, but if I do have breakfast, I have a meal specifically designed for blood sugar stability. So when you eat carbs in the morning, whether it is, cereal or oatmeal or bread like we do in the Netherlands a lot, your blood sugar will spike, insulin response will follow, and then you will get that crash, which a lot of people are experiencing, myself included. So there's 2 things you can do: either intermittent fasting or have a breakfast high in fats and protein with 0 carbs, right? And avocado is also an amazingly healthy food. So just a combination of this will keep me super full. And this is the only meal that I'll be eating for the whole day that does not contain any carbs. So I really use those strategically around my workouts, and eating this way, my hunger hormones, ghrelin, will stay lower during the day. And that just really helps with automatically eating less. So people are afraid of eating fats because they're higher in calories per gram, right? But at the end of the day, they keep you full for longer. Fats and proteins digest slowly, so you'll have energy for hours. And this works whether you're 9% or 15% body fat, it doesn't matter. So take this tip and give it a try. Currently, I'm a big fan of this flavor whey in the oats, cookies and cream, and then I drink this flavor for my shakes, which is the natural vanilla. Those are kind of like the 2 flavors I've been rotating. But there is also something really awesome, the clear whey splash. It's so freaking good, just like with water. Some other supplements I do recommend getting: creatine, I take this every day, 10 grams. You can also now take gummies. Each gummy contains 3 grams, so I would take 3. The flavor is really good. So if you're someone who's been skipping their creatine, gummies are a very good alternative. Omega-3s, and then magnesium. The biggest discount of the entire year at My Protein is live for Black Friday. So with code Marijn, you'll save a crazy amount of money. So this is my pre-workout meal. I like to let this digest for about 1.5 hours before hitting the gym. So now I'm eating my first carbs of the day, right? A lot of people feel like it's not freedom when you cannot eat whatever you want all day. However, I feel a little bit different about it. I feel like discipline is freedom. So when you have discipline with, the breakfast, and then you have another meal which you keep the same every single day, you have the rest of the day to not really be able to fuck it up. Even if you did fuck up a meal here and there, still a big percentage of your day is the same every day. So you've already made the right decisions. And so very often it's not about all the things that you need to do in order to be healthy, but also the things you should not do in order to be healthy, right? Which is eating a bad meal, so like having sugary cereal in the morning. Instead, these meals I keep the same, so I have more freedom the rest of the day. Training is also a key part in staying in a low body fat percentage. So I'm training with Rob today. We're not doing full body. We're bros training. Yeah. So what are we training?
We're doing a full day. No full body for me, even though I do agree with the principle.
Let's go. All right, great session there, bro. And outfits we're wearing today, all Alpha Elite. Black Friday discount is still going on until Monday, but a lot is sold out, so be there fast. And now it's time for a post-workout meal. We're here at the deli. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's a really nice place. They have a lot of healthy options here, but also delicious healthy options, which is important. What are you getting, Rob?
Okay, so I get the Caesar wrap like every time I go here, so I gotta choose something else. Chicken teriyaki bowl is calling my name, or I might get the beef brisket bowl.
So we've got the beef brisket. Check how amazing that looks. Okay. With loads of veggies. We got lettuce, tomato, onion, sweet corn, sweet potato, right, for the carbs. I've been on this barbecue hype myself lately, but I honestly haven't had any beef brisket over here.
Yeah, it's
yet.
rare. Like, it's rare to come by. Nice little change from the usual chicken and rice. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like smoked honey. Flavors going insane. There's a party in my mouth and everyone's invited. It's a Simpsons quote, man. Really? It's a you don't remember. You don't know.
I don't think that's a Simpsons quote.
Simpsons quote.
I'm not sure. That meal was honestly 8.5 out of 10, so freaking good. And for my carb sources, I love to have sweet potatoes or regular potatoes. Those really over any other carb source because they're the highest in volume. You can eat a lot of them. And the sweet potatoes also have a low effect on your blood sugar. And then as a third carb source for my lunch, I like to just have white rice. So those are usually the 3 carb sources I switch between. Dinner is served. It looks incredible. Specifically the chicken teriyaki I'm excited for. It's chicken thigh in the air fryer. It's a little nice and crispy layer on it. Smells delicious. We got a bunch of white rice. It's actually kind of like a bed of white rice because we have, you know, multiple layers of chicken right there. So it's a lot of chicken. Gotta get the protein in. And then we have a salad. You can see the red color from the red beet, obviously, super healthy, together with lentils and beans. You know, as I said, I have had this structure in my day where breakfast, lunch, those are kind of like the same every day. The oats and everything, and then in the evening, I enjoy myself. We have something different every night. Very often it is some sort of chicken, or we eat fish a couple times a week. So we kind of like just like rotate between foods. Today we have red veggies, another day we'll have green veggies. Another day we'll have yellow they actually exist. Blue veggies, yeah. Tomorrow we'll have blue veggies. So that's just how we roll, man. We just switch it up. And now it is time for the grand finale. I guess my life really has changed. Now that I no longer party, this is the grand finale. This is what we're gonna be up to tonight. And I'm more excited for it than a party. So this morning I made this because you have to freeze it in for at least 6 hours. So a banana, almond milk, 1 scoop of vanilla whey, and some vanilla extract and low-fat yogurt. I make it 4 portions at once so I can just freeze this in and eat it over the next few days. Now all we gotta do is just put it in here. The only downside of this thing is it makes so much noise, like it's crazy. It's honestly insane. Once it's done, oh, it's not bad. Add in a little bit of milk, regular milk. So I did almond milk before, now a little bit of regular milk. And then it gets that perfect like creamy texture. You put that in the middle. And then you press respin. Oh man. See how perfect that texture is? So let's give this a shot. Yeah, this honestly turned out perfect. And I'm still playing around with the recipes, but so far I think I nailed it down. Let me know if you have a better Ninja Creamy recipe, because there's loads I can still try out. It's fun. So just gonna be chilling out now, watching a series. We're currently watching the new Dexter, which is on Prime, and it's really awesome. But like for the final take of this video, let's talk about, is it worth it to be doing this, what I'm doing right now, to maintain, let's say 9% body fat, right? Or like right around 10. Is it worth it for you? I'm gonna be very honest here, right? So fitness is practically my job in a sense, right? I have the ability to go to the gym every single day. I have, you know, the means to buy the best food, to spend a lot of time in the gym, to spend a lot of time recovering. Because yes, being at this body fat percentage is not easy. It does cost me effort. And so for most people, it's better to put that work and that discipline into most likely other areas of your life that you want to become better at, right? Or partly into fitness. But putting it all into fitness without like a clear outcome. I mean, for people that love the whole lifestyle, yes, it's worth it. But for people that don't, no, I wouldn't say it's worth it. And I think it's really important to find a body fat percentage that you're comfortable at. And so for me, it's not like I want to hit this certain level body fat, right? I want to be 9 or like 8. Like I've just tried out different things and then figured out where I didn't feel good and where I did feel good. And back in the day, I would be much leaner than I am now, in the single digits. And right now, I think I found a point where I feel really good. It does cost me effort to be this lean, but I do feel, in terms of energy and everything, I feel great. I feel amazing. And I'm also eating in a different way than I ever have before, where I'm also taking care of my gut health and making healthy choices, not just for my gains, but also for my brain and my performance. But you also look great at 12% body fat. And you can also look great at 15% body fat. So whether it's 12 or 15 for you, just figure that out, but don't think that you have to be super low. And I think that's an important message to share, just so you guys kind of like understand my thought process and what I recommend, because I don't recommend everybody doing this. And genetics also play a part. Not everybody can get as lean as the other person. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to check out this video next if you haven't seen it yet. The full body video actually did really well. And so I want to thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Much love. Peace out.